When it comes to your kids' safety, knowing where registered sex offenders live can be crucial.
But how do you know the data you find online is accurate?
Well, Jennifer Lee is here tonight with the disturbing results of an 8 on Your Side investigation.
Well, good evening, Keith and Gail. We did a little digging and discovered some major issues with the Tampa Police Department's interactive crime map. Most registered sex offenders in the area have not been showing up online. When you visit the Tampa Police Department's website and look for crime statistics, you're redirected to this interactive crime map by Raids Online. There, you can select an option to see registered sex offenders and predators. Then, we compared this map to one created by Florida's Department of Law Enforcement.
Oh my goodness! What? How come they're different?
It's a whole lot different.
8 on Your Side found missing and outdated offender information throughout the interactive crime map. For example, it shows just one registered sex offender in all of South Tampa. But when we checked with the FDLE, we found out even that one is dead. And we found another offender supposedly living downtown is actually in prison in South Carolina.
Why is the data different? Are both sites defining, sexual offender and sexual predator is the same? Is one more updated than the other? Have people moved?
That's what we wanted to know. So we went to the Tampa Police Department and called Raids Online to find out.
What I had was an aha moment.
The president of Bear Analytics, which runs Raids Online, talked to 8 on Your Side's Lindsay Mastis over the phone. What he said might surprise you. A lot of the data is wrong. Sean Bear says that data comes from a private company called Offender Watch, not Tampa PD. And that's about to change.
We're going to replace the entire state of Florida, and as opposed to using the Offender Watch data that we're using right now, we're going to replace all of Florida with the FDLE data.
Within hours, it was fixed. Here's what the map looks like now. Laura McElroy with Tampa Police says they've changed their website as well and are including a link to the FDLE website so people can go straight to the source.
But you found a glitch in our system, and we have now worked with the vendor and fixed it, so we thank you for finding that.
And just a few hours ago, Raids Online fixed similar problems with its sex offender information throughout the entire state. Now, TPD says it has always had a link to FDLE's sex offender database on its website for residents to access. But until our investigation, if you went to the crime stats area, you got the incomplete Raids Online info. But again, that info, thanks to 8 on Your Side, is now corrected.
So why did Tampa Police go to this third-party vendor site to begin with as a choice?
Well, so Raids Online is free to the public. It's also free to TPD, so they didn't spend any money for it. And the spokeswoman, Laura McElroy, who you saw in the story, she basically said that they were using that vendor to create another option for residents so that they could keep track
because
of the
FDLE
trend.
was always there, they thought.
FDLE was always there, and this was just another option. They didn't realize, as you heard her say, she said thanks to us for pointing out that there was misinformation.
All right, well, thank you, Jen. And we have links to the sex offender registry on WFLA.com for you. Just click on the story from the homepage.